Once upon a time, there was a man, George the Conqueror, who fell madly in love with a Kimi, a beautiful damsel in distress. This is their story. George the Conqueror was well known as one of the nicest guys on the server. On this particular day, George was not doing anything out of the norm. In fact, he did what he always did. Roamed around the map aimlessly looking for people to talk to. He was an old regular on this server. He had been on the same server since the game came out, and belonged to one of the oldest and biggest tribes on the server. Every day it was just him and his loyal steed Horny. Say what? Oh wait, oh okay. So they call him Horny because he has a horn on his forehead. Alright, I get it. A little sketchy there, but let's carry on. George and his Horny. Oh my god, sorry. Who writes this stuff? Alright, serious. Let's get serious now. George and his Horny had no idea that their lives were about to change forever. Everything seemed calm. Everything seemed normal. Until all of a sudden... Without thinking twice, George quickly sprang into action. He didn't know exactly which direction he needed to go, but he could clearly see at the top of the screen that someone was in trouble. He got there just in time. He could see the ferocious beasts trying to eat the poor damsel in distress. Horny fought valiantly, bit, stabbed, and kicked until finally it was able to take down one of those beasts. But he was tired. George decided to take the next one on his own. So he pulled out his weapon of choice, and there he saw it, attacking poor Horny. But Horny was too tired and could not fight back. Bite after bite, that wild animal was slowly taking the life away from Horny. George fired and fired over and over, but the beast was relentless. It would not give up. So George kept on firing until he was low on ammo, and finally the beast decided to retreat. But George was not gonna take any chances. No. He could not allow such a beast to roam free. He knew what he had to do. He had to destroy it. He fought it head on, and only with a couple of shots left, he was finally able to bring it down. And that's when he saw her. The most beautiful woman he had ever seen. She had beautiful long blonde hair, and a very curvaceous and big... Wait a second. That sure looks a lot like Vixen to me.
Thank you. Sorry, my headset is broken. Can't speak.
Oh, so that voice I hear is not yours. Thank the Dino Gods for that. Quite cringeworthy.
This mother... Personally, I think I sound pretty damn sexy for a chick. So...
Madam, you're quite stunning, and as much as I enjoy watching you run around half naked, I must insist that you put on some clothing so you can get protection from the elements in my pervert eyes. I mean, during the cold nights. Oh my. Oh, that's much, much better. I must say. You look ravishing.
Are you kidding me? Do you really expect me to wear this stuff? Do you want me to look like a ragamuffin?
Oh no, madam. Never. Please accept my apologies.
Here, take your rags and shovel them, you little bastard.
Oh no, what have I done? Madam, please. Here. Please. Take all my Sunday best. I do not need it. Besides, it'll probably look much better on you than it does on me.
Kimmy happily took all of his Sunday best without thinking twice. And just as quick, she put everything on.
Now that is more like it.
Madam, if I may make a suggestion, you need some shelter that will keep you safe from all these dangerous beasts on this island. And not to mention all the ingrates that live in their mama's basements, which, by the way, I am not one of them.
But I don't know how to build one, though.
Before she could even finish her sentence, he sprung into action once again. The light of day was near its end, and soon enough the night would be upon them. So he worked as fast as he could to get all the materials he needed to build her the perfect shelter. But little did anybody know that this guy is a master builder. Well, he's a self-proclaimed master builder, that is. But nonetheless, he was able to work on this pretty fast, I must say.
My lady, for you from the heart.
Really? Oh, no, you did. Do I look like trailer trash to you? I didn't come here to live in no Section 8, you know. Here, see how upset I am? I can't even die. I mean, poor little me needs something a bit bigger. So I can fit one dino, or two, you know.
For the love of dinos, what do I see?
Could you be a deer and make me something a little bit bigger? Like this? I might even be your Ark girlfriend.
What in the hell is going on now? I guess she's trying to give him an incentive? Will it work? Yep, it worked. So he worked even faster this time. Who knew that he had such energy? And he finally finished his masterpiece. A massive base that he could fit at least 2 dinos. But what was her reaction gonna be?
Are you crazy?
Madam?
What if the big bad wolf huffs and puffs? I mean, puffs and huffs. Then blows my house down. How could you mistreat me this way? Are you wanting me to be Wolf Niblets? Is that all you see me as? How could you? Wheel, wheel, wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Wheel. I said wheel! I'm crying, you idiot!
Oh, madam, please forgive me. It's my mistake. But, by any chance, do you happen to know what niblets are?
So now are you calling me stupid? Wee wee. How could you? Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee.
My work saved the human race.